Hi guys, I'm Dave in real life and welcome to today's Unmissable video. Yeah, at the end of last night's SmackDown, during a big tag team title match between Fraxiom and defending champions Street Profits. We'd already had kind of interference by DIY and Motor City Machine Guns, but it wouldn't be until Montez Ford was actually poised on top of the rope, ready to pounce, that the lights went out and we got the real interruption. As soon as the lights went out, we automatically knew who this was going to be. Yes, it was the return of the Wyatt'S. Yes, the internet has broke since their return. There's just nothing but Wyatt'S stuff all over X right now, and rightly so. I mean, this was massive. And not only just massive for their return, but it was massive because it was Bray Wyatt's birthday. This is a fitting tribute. I mean, this is pretty much why I've made the video. I mean, I'm a massive Bray Wyatt fan. Everyone knows that. I'm not so keen on the Wyatt'S, and everyone knows that as well. It's just because I just want them to be on TV. I want them to be used week in, week out, and we get to behind this team, this faction. I don't want hit and miss. I want them to be on every week. Let's start from now. Let's really work them into this TV show. I mean, it's quite interesting that they left no tag team behind, kind of thing. They attacked everyone. Took out Candice LeRae. They took out Nathan Frazier. They took out Montez Ford. They took out Angelo Dawkins. I mean, they left no one. They went for everyone. I don't think they're going for the tag team titles. I just think it was just the case that they were all in the ring. And there's 5 of them. So it's quite naturally that, you know, they would try and take out everyone, even though they were the ones that were outnumbered. So, yeah, it's quite fascinating. I mean, the reason why it was completely over Bray Wyatt is that they even had a birthday cake. They brought a birthday cake to the ring, and they celebrated in the middle of the ring with Uncle Howdy looking up to the heavens, "My life for you," which has been a common phrase used by Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy, since the start of the old Nightbird campaign. So yeah, it's a fascinating start. Fascinating end to SmackDown. It hasn't ended there. There was a tweet straight after SmackDown, which has been decoded. We are going to look at it. I'm not going to go in depth on it because it's just not something that I'm that bothered about. But obviously a lot of people are. There was a lot of text. But it's apparently Salik Tavern. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right because I'm not a nerd. But it's from the World of Warcraft. Apparently it's Chapter 3, Quest 6, and it's consequences. So consequences just means that, you know, you pay the price for your actions. So consequences. You know what? When I saw this, I instantly go back to Consequences Creed, which is Xavier Woods' old character in TNA. I don't know why I make that jump to that, but obviously they attack tag teams, and Bo Dallas. I mean, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston are heels right now, so would they go after them? I don't think it is that, but that just popped into my head as soon as I saw Consequences, that I thought, oh, Consequences Creed could be interesting. Also, there was a bit of this text what also took you to job 4.8, which is those who trouble reap it. Those who trouble reap it. I don't quite know what that actually means, but it is a part of the text. And then there's a URL for YouTube channel, which basically takes to a clip from the Matrix movie, where "Welcome back, you were missed." I mean, I think that was just like a text to "Welcome back, you were missed." That's them, pretty much. We've missed them, so welcome back to them. I think we are sending them that message, not them sending the message to us. I don't know. It gets kind of translated kind of a bit weird. Yeah, but that's all that image what the Wyatt Six has sent out. I mean, I'm not going to deep dive into it because, quite honestly, I don't have the time. I have watched other people's videos and took what I needed to make this one. So make that what you will. If you want to deep dive into this stuff, Wrestling Days is your channel to go and do that with. He delves way more into it than what I do. I'm just excited that the Wyatt Six are back. To conclusion time, what I think is going to happen. I just hope we see these guys each week. I mean, let's just get them into wrestling matches. Let's have them, use them in the tag division. Why can't we use Dexter and Joe Gacy against like DIY Motor City Machine Guns? Let's do this. Let's not concentrate on just using them as a faction. Let's use them as tag teams. Let's put them in. Let's have Nikki Cross versus Candice LeRae next week. Let's do something what makes sense. Let's use them in wrestling. I'm not too bothered about storyline for now. We haven't seen them enough. I mean, this is the first time we've seen them in 2025. It's a fun fact, isn't it? This is the first time being allowed out of catering since the end of last year. I mean, that is amazing that we haven't seen or heard from this group in 2025. This is quite an amazing achievement for WWE to actually give this faction some TV time. I know Bo Dallas has been out injured, of course. That has been the reason why they've been delayed, but I don't know. Hopefully we get something good going forward. Hopefully Creative have got them something to work with. Obviously, now that they are back, everyone is linking Alexa Black with them. I really hope they've changed their minds on this because I feel that Alexa's better off on her own. I don't see why she needs to be back in this faction. Let's just keep them separate. Let Alexa do her own thing. Maybe she crosses this faction somewhere down the line, but briefly. I mean, I don't want this to be a thing. I think Alexa Bliss is way better than the Wyatt Six. I don't think she needs this to weigh her down. She does her own tribute to Bray Wyatt. We saw her on SmackDown, of course, interacting with both Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair. She did a fantastic job. Even though she didn't wrestle, she still was very much a major part of the first start of the show. So we've got Alexa at the start of SmackDown and we've got the Wyatt Six at the end of SmackDown. That's the distance between, and they need to keep it that way. But yeah, the Wyatt Six are back. Let's see if we see them next week. Let's see if we start seeing them on a regular basis. I hope this is not just a one-off because it was Bray Wyatt's birthday. Hopefully we're going to see quite a lot of the Wyatt Six going forward. I want them in matches. I don't want videotapes. I don't want QR codes. I don't want any of that shit now. Let's just get on with it. Let's get them wrestling. And yeah, we'll see what the future holds for the Wyatt Six. Anyway, I digress. That is what I think of what went down on SmackDown. Let me know what you think of what went down. Are you excited for the Wyatt Six? Who do you think their first feud will be? Are they going after DIY? Are they going after the Bloodline? Honestly, the answers to these questions will be revealed soon. Hopefully we just get these guys into matches and we stop messing around with this faction. That's all I hope. Anyway, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Till the next time. Bye for now.